Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
another episode. Thankfully, finally saw you again. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
And with apes, you are always lucky, whether it is orangutans or now to make me
Yeah.
again more jealous. What can I say?
Yeah.
So, how was your trip?
It was good. Let me share this in the groups.
All right, yeah, let me do that from my side too.
And let's wait for the people to join.
Yeah, how many days was the trip? Tell me.
I was there for 10 days.
Lucky you. What was the main attractions?
Apes.
Yep. So Hermi was in Rwanda, right?
Yeah. Rwanda.
Rwanda
Let
for
me.
how many days? 10 days, and not just around, not just gorillas. There were so many other species too.
Yeah. And there was one
Uh,
very rare species after I landed there as well.
oh my God! No, 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 no. All right. Just have a confusion. This particular one, which format it is?
What is that?
The overlay.
PNG.
All right.
So, what do you think? Shall we start or wait for people to join?
I think we will start and then people will join. But you start with how
Okay.
was your experience in on this
Say
Rwanda?
this whole
The whole
presentation
story.
is about the uh, about my experience in Rwanda from the day
Great,
one.
great.
Hi Nihal, hi Eli, hi Amit. Yeah, we have people joined.
That's great.
Yes. So it's not photography talk. It's just a experience sharing.
Okay.
So there was an event happened in Rwanda
Mm-hmm.
last month.
Okay.
It's called you can read here Quita Izina. It's the naming ceremony of gorilla babies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have named 24 gorillas.
Wonderful.
Yes. So each year they do this naming ceremony, and
Mhm.
this year they have invited me. They invite a lot of people from across the world who are
Okay.
in media, and this year they have included the not just media, they have included photographers as well. So I was lucky to be a part. And before I start, I should thank one of my friend here in Dubai. uh, so he is the John Thomas. He's a he's an influencer,
Okay.
digital content specialist,
Okay.
and I will share his details in the at the end of this program.
Great.
So his Instagram ID is blog literati, and he
Okay.
is the one who introduced me to this event. And I was lucky enough they have accepted, and then I got the call how to like uh, I got the call to join the event.
Wonderful.
So yeah, the event was on 24th of September, and I went there on 15th of September. So we had almost 10 days. They took us around the whole uh, of the country, Rwanda. Rwanda is known as the land of a thousand hills. Literally, I could see thousand hills there, maybe more than that. It was such an amazing country I have visited so far. Beautiful, neat and clean. That's what I call that country. Like wherever you visit, where in even in the village areas, you will not find a small piece of dust, a small piece of waste anywhere in the country. I have seen early morning 6 o'clock people wake up, like, and there are people who, you can see people on the roads cleaning the roads, making it clean and neat, washing in front of their houses, they clean. So that's how in last 20-30 years they were transforming the country to the current situation. So it was such an amazing experience, and I would like to thank, before I start this presentation, I would like to thank Visit Rwanda and the Rwanda Development Board, uh, Maurice from Rwanda Development Board, and a lot of other people, Marashal. I got a lot of friends over there during this time, and they are keep on calling me to join them again. So I'm just waiting for like the next trip. Nisha, let's start with the presentation. What do you say?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Let's start.
okay. So please take over the control.
Sure, we'll do that.
Yeah. So as I said, this is the first slide I have put. Rwanda, the land of a thousand hills, and I have gone there with only two small lenses.
Okay,
I've taken the Nikon D6,
okay,
then 7200 f2.8, and the Nikon 2470 2.8. These are the two lenses and the camera that I have carried with me during the whole trip.
okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. Have you, or in between, not about
Yes.
D6, but have you got a chance to try Z9?
Not yet.
Okay.
I've been informed that they'll be handing over it to me very soon. So
Oh,
I'm
this,
waiting for that.
I can see some familiar faces over here.
Yes, that is Anjali Thomas from Dubai. She was there in the trip along with me.
Okay.
We were around 14 people from the media and photography uh, to in the whole trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So yeah, this like that's my guide on the right hand side. My guide come driver during the whole trip of 10 days. And
Okay.
Anjali, as you know, and Cyril is one of the photographer. Is specialized in aviation photography, and
Okay.
Marashal is again working for Visit Rwanda, Rwanda Tourism Board.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the program that I have mentioned.
Okay.
It's called Quita Izina.
Okay.
Their tagline is conservation is life.
What a nice line. What is quitta? Do you know the meaning?
It's in total naming ceremony.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is one of the first places we visited. It's a genocide area.
Okay.
So that place was very disheartening, disappointing to visit. In fact, I was so much in depression after I visited that place.
What happened?
So this is a place where a lot of people were buried during the genocide happened in Rwanda.
Okay.
So almost 1 million people died in that genocide. And you can see this is actually a museum
Okay.
in the main city of Rwanda. And we visited. These are the photographs of the people who died, few of them. Like,
Okay.
I just clicked in my mobile phone,
Okay.
and uh, you could see. So it was written there, like, about what all happened there. You can see the skulls. Everything is stored till now. Whatever they got, everything is there. So it's basically showing whatever happened, how
Mhm.
it happened, all the story. They take you through the entire story of how it happened and how it ended. So
Okay.
they say that it's the genocide is an intentional act of multiple murder aimed at destroying the presence of the victim group. So it can be either like a certain group of people who are like tribes, the tribal groups, or it can be political groups, ethnicity. A lot of things are there when it comes to genocide, like planning of the genocide. So
Okay.
here it happened between the tribes.
Okay.
Yeah. So the different types of crisis have different names, such as politicide, it's the murder of political groups,
Okay.
ethnocide, which is the murder of ethnic groups. As I said, in Rwanda, it happened between the tribes.
Okay.
So this was during one of the what do you call, evening. We went for a bus ride, the city tour.
Okay. Okay.
So this was from one of the highest peak in that area, and we got some beautiful shots of these
See,
places, like how you see the city from top.
that's great.
And this is one video of my good friend I got in Rwanda, Promise. So she
Okay.
made this video. She's also an influencer based out of Rwanda, a very good
Uh-huh.
photographer also. So
That's
let's
great.
watch this. This is just an outline of the day one.
Okay. So this time we are talking about a proper travelogue rather than one particular species.
Yes.
That's great.
Yeah, that's the day one's video.
Great.
So we went to this place. There's a palace, King's Palace Museum. So they recreated the King's Palace.
Wow.
Yeah. So hello,
It's
can you
very
hear me?
interesting. Yes, I can.
Okay. So this is situated in the Nyanza district of Rwanda.
Uh-huh.
This is where the king used to live during his
Okay.
time, and this is the place where the king's wives used to live. So he have like one main wife and couple of other
Yeah.
wives. So the other wives used to live in a separate place.
Okay.
That's what they said.
Okay.
And these are the people who do serve for the king. I found this lady very interesting.
Uh-huh.
So that's me taking, like, we all the ladies who came in the group, they experienced how they make this.
Food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is the portrait of, I was trying my hands on some portrait
Okay.
photography as well.
Okay.
And this is something that we have to talk about. This is a particular cow species called Inyambo. They are the
No.
yeah, Inyambo. They are
Okay.
the traditional cows.
Okay.
Yeah, the traditional cows, and they had very interesting historical and cultural importance in the uh, Rwanda history. So
Okay.
they say like they compare the horns to the tusk of
Elephant.
elephants. Yeah,
Okay.
yes, and they are so huge but very friendly.
Oh, they look like they're posing for you.
Yeah. So another day we went to again a city tour, then to this palace.
Do you have access to go inside?
Yeah, I went inside.
What is the material it's made of? Grass, some kind
It's
of grass.
grass. Yeah, those are the weapons used by the kings.
Okay. This is again by your friend?
No, that's by myself.
Okay.
Yeah. So the next we went for a hiking trip.
Okay.
Those are the rangers in that forest.
Okay.
That's Promise, and the other one is Cyril.
Oh,
So
you said Hermes or Promise?
Promise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, even Hermes is there.
All right.
And this is waterfall. We trekked a long way just to see this waterfall. It was good. One of the biggest
Hermes and
waterfall in.
trekking, you want me to believe, right?
Yes, I have
Okay.
proof.
You have proof.
Yes, yes,
And
yes.
how
I
long
have
was
the.
the trek?
It was for like 40 minutes to 1 hour.
How many kilometers?
I don't remember, around 2.5 to 3 kilometers. But it was very steep. Yeah, I
2.5
literally,
to 3 kilometer, that too very steep, and you managed to cover it in 1 hour, means that is awesome.
yeah, and I was literally out of breath after I climbed all the
I
way.
can imagine.
Yeah, so that's just for the proof that I have reached there.
Okay, you didn't took a dip.
No, it was not. They did not suggest.
Okay, taking a.
Yeah, because it comes from the forest, and
Mhm.
uh, the problem is there are a lot of pigs around,
Oh, okay.
wild boar. So they said better not to
Uh,
take a dip in that.
okay. I look very beautiful.
Yeah. So that's what
That
like
is important.
the area that we were counting, like how much more to travel.
Okay.
This is another place. Like on the way, we took some photos. This is one of the hotels I stayed.
Okay.
One of the beautiful places where I stayed in Rwanda. Very very nice. Yeah, this is the view from my room.
Uh-huh. Again, another beautiful one, man. It looked
Yeah,
more like India in this case, at least like Kerala
it is.
from
It is
certain
because
footage.
the good part is almost every now and then it rains over there.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a boat ride and all.
Wow.
Even
Wherever you go, you take care of the wheel. When you are in Masai Mara, you drive around. When if you are
yeah,
in Rwanda, now you're driving the boat.
yes, yes, yes.
That's great.
And my friend took this picture. You can see me and my camera lying down there.
No,
So
I
it
can
was
see
fun.
that.
We had some good time in the lake driving around.
Oh
We have
wow.
seen a beautiful sunset.
Oh, that's
This
nice.
is one of my friend who joined the trip. I was exploring the possibility of taking travel photography.
That's nice.
Again, we went for another trekking for this Colabus monkeys,
Mm-hmm.
a species found in Rwanda.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very interesting pictures you will get. This time we had around like 20 to 30 minutes hike. We saw these people, these apes.
Okay.
Then after that they started moving inside.
Mm-hmm.
Then our curiosity how we do when we
Yes.
find a species. So we
Okay.
followed them, almost ended up in going all the way like 2 hours
Wow,
trekking,
that's a nice
like
one.
walking behind them. We spent almost 2 to 3 hours.
Okay.
And on the way back, I didn't like going along with them. It was okay, but
Mm-hmm.
coming back was a
Mm-hmm.
tough journey.
Okay, I really love the
Uh,
pictures, man.
yeah, this was my favorite among them.
This definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's
You see the fruit, you see the
yes,
monkey, and you see the
the green foliage.
green foliage.
Yeah.
I have a question from Vinod over here.
Okay.
I think he missed the beginning. Which lens did you carry?
I carried 7200, the Nikon D6 7200 and 2470.
Great. And we have a hello from Radhakrishnan, who's one of our regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So yeah, this is the proof of how uh, steep it was to climb.
oh my gosh. And it's quite dense as well.
It is. It is. It's very difficult because it was dense. Couple of times, a lot of us
Slip.
came down all the way down.
Oh my
Yeah. So this was the ranger who helped us during that trekking.
God. Okay.
Yeah. And we again went to another place. There I saw one very interesting thing, the swimming cows. I
Swimming.
literally, yeah, I literally saw them swimming from one island to another.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the video I have taken in the phone. You can
Oh
see them
wow.
swimming and coming all the way.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
So they crossed a river or a lake
yeah,
or what?
they literally cross the lake from one island to the other island.
Oh, okay. So
They
these
go for
are
grazing.
these are owned by somebody. They are not.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
these are owned by somebody. And then
so
on the way, some,
we
yeah,
have one more question from Vinod. So they were pretty close with you. The monkey is the previous monkey
it,
shot which you
yeah,
have.
it was pretty close and like sometime literally on top of your head.
Okay, so they don't attack you.
See, normally they don't.
Okay.
And if they are aggressive, the guides, that's why you have to go with a proper guide
Guide.
who know the behavior.
Okay.
So the guides used to like tell us if
Mm-hmm.
any of the monkeys are aggressive or they don't like your presence, then they do tell us.
Okay.
After spending some time, like
Uh-huh.
almost 1 hour with them,
Okay.
they feel little bit uncomfortable. So our guide said, now we have to move. It's like
Okay.
almost
Getting agitated.
time. Yeah, yeah. So that time, of course,
You just
we started, yeah, leaving them alone. And there were a lot of small babies. So,
okay.
and from this place, I came to know about an interesting thing.
Mm-hmm.
These, in this particular forest, there are chimpanzees.
Oh,
So,
have you seen
yeah,
one?
they told that, yes, they told that the chimpanzees do come and eat, like kill the babies of Colobus monkey.
Oh,
Yeah, I never knew that chimpanzees are like. I thought they are pure vegetarian.
same here.
Yeah, yeah. Let's move on. This is some portrait I got from one of the places I visited.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, this lady was preparing some cereals.
Okay. Love the light, man.
They invited, like they welcomed us with a dance. You should see the energy of these ladies over there.
Uh-huh.
And that's me with Marashal. We were tasting, not having. We were tasting some banana beer.
Beer. Oh, what was this
Yeah,
port kind of thingy?
yeah, that's what they make the beer out of banana,
Wow.
and they serve in this small jar kind of thing.
Okay, so this is bitter like the regular beer, or is it
No, no,
sweet?
no. It's kind of sweet,
Okay.
sweet plus sour.
Okay. So it's not bottled. It's they serve it in.
No, it's like we call it in India, desi
Oh,
daru.
wow.
The local, yeah.
Okay, I know. Is there? Is it like water, like our local?
Yes, yes, yes. It's
Okay.
it's it's exactly like the beer.
Okay.
Yeah, but very tasty.
Wonderful.
I'm not promote. This is another guide called Shruti, a good
Mm.
friend. After the trip, we became very good friends, and this same particular day, we got the good news that he got his wife delivered his beautiful baby girl.
Oh,
So
that's
we were
great.
giving him some uh,
Gifts.
gifts for that.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's the whole team.
Oh, that's great.
Few are missing in that.
I can see.
So now we reached the main part of our trip, the Volcanoes National Park.
Uh-huh.
This is where you find the gorillas in Rwanda, and
Okay.
all these. This is almost like 2 days or 3 days before we like the end of the trip.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was waiting all the way for this particular day
The
to come because more than the other part, I was interested in visiting the gorillas.
okay. Yeah, I can imagine from the day
Yeah.
one.
So this area is
Yeah.
called this area is next to the park, and
Mhm.
this is where they used to celebrate this particular event called Kwiti Izina, the
Okay.
naming ceremony. So you can see the cutout of the huge gorilla, mom gorilla, and the baby.
Baby. Yes.
Yeah. So this place now due to the COVID,
Okay.
they have made it online. So people used to like they invite big celebrities from across the world,
Okay.
and then they conduct the event here.
Okay.
That is how they used to celebrate every year. So the
Mhm.
COVID made everything as like upside down.
Okay. Can I? Yeah.
uh, yeah, so then they had to make the event online.
Okay.
So this time it was online, but still we went to visit this place to see
Mhm.
how it is and all. But still everything is they maintained everything as it is.
Okay.
Hopefully next year the event will take place here.
Okay.
This is the ranger that was leading us for the gorilla trekking, and you can
Okay.
see people getting ready.
Okay. How's the trek?
Trek was kind of
Tough?
difficult, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah, little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the mountain we have to trek all the way up. And see, the good part is they informed us like there is a 15 minutes of
Introduction.
briefing,
Okay.
yeah, before the trekking.
Okay.
So this lady told you might see the gorilla
Mm-hmm.
after you trek for almost 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So we cannot give an idea how many hours you might have to walk.
Okay.
The moment I heard that, my all energy went down. I was like, I was like, you have to.
Uh,
take somebody else to carry me down. Then I asked her, is there any possibility you can see one or two nearby? She was laughing. So we started like after the briefing, we went to this place. It was like almost 40 minutes drive to the base of the trekking area.
Mm-hmm.
So we all the way the 40 minutes I was thinking about the 2 hours trekking.
Okay.
Then we were preparing ourselves and we took the water, we carry everything.
Okay.
The time we started, there was one more guy who joined, like the tracker.
Okay.
He told me that we have some trackers all the way up there. We are
Mm-hmm.
trying to find out where the gorillas are. So once they
Mm-hmm.
find out, they will inform us through the medium of this walkie-talkie.
Okay.
So I said, okay. The moment you get some news, please let me know first. He said,
Okay.
okay. I will. Then after some time, we started hearing some conversations on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hear the sound. I ask him, did they find it? Did they find? Then he will
Oh.
tell, no, not yet. So after like almost 15 minutes, we started walking.
Uh-huh.
Then we got to know that the gorillas are tracked.
Okay.
Then I thought, okay, 15 minutes, again 1 hour, 30 minutes, or 1 hour at least.
Okay.
We started walking. Then he said, then I asked him, like, anyway, they found it. Can you tell me how many more, like, minutes more we have to trek? So he told, uh, I can only tell you that we have found it. I will not tell you how many how many minutes you have to walk. I said,
Okay.
okay, fine. Then all the way, like almost 10 minutes we walked. I could see some trackers sitting there. That was
Okay.
like a relief time for me. So luckily we had to trek only 25 minutes to
Oh,
find these
lucky you.
gorillas. Yeah,
Lucky you.
yes. So these are the team that was with me. Only
Okay.
maximum of 8 people
Okay.
will be there for in a
Okay.
group
Okay.
to see one family of gorillas.
How many families of gorillas are there?
I think almost 20.
That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a video that I took during the trekking.
Okay. So, do you have an idea of the gorilla population in Rwanda?
Uh, I I heard it is like 600 plus.
600 plus.
Yeah. And this particular family is called the Amahoro gorilla family.
Okay.
This is like shot in a mobile phone. They come very
Okay.
close to us.
Oh. Oh. It's a baby, right?
Yeah, it is. This is the family again.
Okay.
Early morning after breakfast, they were just relaxing.
Okay.
So I started clicking pictures with my uh, camera.
Okay.
Almost all the pictures are shot in 70-200, and
Okay.
few of them I was lucky enough to shoot in 24-70 as well.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. So in this, yeah,
Oh,
I've
that's cool.
one of my
Favorite. Love the
favorite.
light.
Yes, they give a lot of actions in emotions in there.
Expression.
Yeah.
I love this one, man.
Again, another favorite of mine. Through the foliage.
Oh, I love this one. I love this one.
That's the baby that was one of the baby that was named.
Okay. What's his name
Yes.
now? You remember?
It's a tough name. I cannot
Okay.
pronounce it.
Okay. Oh, I can see a smile on his face, the previous
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, it
Sleeping.
was Sleeping Beauty.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
This climbed all the way up.
Hmm.
This is the silverback.
Go back. Oh, coming
Head.
towards you. How close
We
is?
we call it head on.
Yeah, we call it head on, but how close was this one?
This was taken in 2470. So you can
Oh my
imagine how
God.
close it was.
You got scared or you were okay?
I was okay
Okay.
because the guide, the ranger, she
Mm-hmm.
told me the moment they are not happy, these guys
Okay.
will be able to know about it.
Okay.
Yeah, so they will inform. Like if we have to move back, they will tell us move back.
Oh yeah, because we have seen few videos where they drag people from
Yeah,
the
yeah, I know.
trekking spot.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, so this one, the one which you showed previously, the head-on one, how
Yeah.
old is he or she?
Uh, it's like I don't know the correct age.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe a year.
okay.
Yeah, this was literally dancing on those bushes.
That's great. Oh,
This
look at this
picture,
one.
this, this picture reminds me of your
A lion.
lion cub.
Yeah. And look at the eyes, man. You can
Yes,
see the white part and you can see the look. What the hell
I,
are you doing? Kind of
this
thing.
this gorilla was literally sitting behind me, and I haven't seen him. I
Oh
actually
my
thought
God.
some one of our co-traveler was standing behind me, so I did not bother to click any picture or anything. I was shooting something else. So
Okay.
I'll show I'll show you one picture later.
Okay.
One of our co-traveler who took me along with this gorilla.
Okay.
This is again silverback in the
Okay.
habitat.
Hmm. Nice one. I love the level.
It is very easy, or making frames is very easy there.
Okay.
You can lie down, you can do whatever like possible ways you can
Okay.
capture the frames.
No leeches, no ticks.
No, nothing. There are ants, that's it. But this place, luckily there were no ants, so we could
That's
lie
good.
down, sit, and do.
Yeah.
This again a landscape shot of the mountain that
Nice.
we have
That's
climbed.
nice.
Another video where people are coming down
Okay.
after the clicking.
Oh my God. It looks quite steep.
Yeah, it is.
With the camera, it can be quite tough.
Yeah, see the
Oh.
it was literally lying down behind me.
Ah. Wish.
I was clicking on the silverback.
Okay.
This is another national park in Rwanda,
Mhm.
Akigera.
Okay. What is it known for?
They have reintroduced a lot of wildlife over there, like lions, all the big fives.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, lions, elephants, then rhino, a lot of rhinos. They introduced from South Africa, Kenya, a lot of
Okay.
places.
Okay.
Leopards are there, all the big fives, and a lot of cats. Uh, nice species you can see. And uh, what I have liked the most in this area is they have a beautiful lake around this park.
Uh-huh.
So you do a boat trip, you will get plenty of birds, water birds,
Okay.
and you will get some good shots of hippos as well.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, lot of water birds I have seen in that area. This is again a small video.
Okay.
That's again
Oh,
some scenes behind the scenes, and this is
the goodbye scene, huh?
the goodbye scene.
Mm-hmm. Quite touching.
Yeah, because we were there together for almost 10 days having
Yeah.
fun.
So, what was the most memorable moment, if I can ask?
Yeah, I'll tell you that. So this is John. I would like to thank him for this bringing this opportunity to me.
Okay.
Yeah, and let me thank Nikon, Visit Rwanda, and Rwanda Development Board as well.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the people who supported me.
That's great.
Yes. So yeah, the most memorable thing you asked, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you remember I showed that the small baby sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the main reason why we were there. Okay, so
Okay.
that uh, the moment I saw that baby, I spent almost like 10 to 15 minutes with that baby and
Mm-hmm.
mom.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching every possible play that it was giving. It was sleeping. The first the moment we reached there, I saw them. I saw the baby sleeping. Then
Mm-hmm.
it got up. It was drinking milk. Then it started like moving around. Very small, very tiny.
Okay.
Almost 10-15 minutes I spent.
Mm-hmm.
Then after some time, like it was in the almost at the end of the allocated time for us. Every time you visit a family of gorilla, you get to spend only 1 hour with them.
Okay. Okay.
After
That
that,
was another thing I wanted to ask you because somebody told me 20 minutes. So I just wanted to
no,
confirm
no,
that
it is
one
it
hour.
is 1 hour. Yeah, it is 1 hour. You can spend with
Okay.
them. So
Mm-hmm.
this particular like almost 15 minutes, as I said, I thought that is the best moment. Not thought, like I feel that is the best moment that happened in my life.
Wow.
Being with that, yeah, the watching their behavior, watching them playing around, and I was so happy climbing down. So happy, I cannot express it in my words. Like
Getting
it was,
goosebumps.
yes, yes. Even I'm having, because this was a dream for many years to like to visit
I know.
gorillas and chimpanzees. We were discussing always with our
Peter.
dear Peter that we want to visit and all. Yes.
Gorilla
So
man.
yeah,
Yeah.
so after coming back, everybody like was so thrilled to see everything. They were showing their photos and whatever videos they took in their phones and cameras. Everybody was showing to each other. Then I was the only like proper wildlife photographer in that group.
Okay.
So somebody came to me and she said, "So leave all of our photos. You are
Mm.
the best photographer in this group. So you will have the best photo of the baby." Then I
Okay.
started looking the pictures, and I realized that I haven't even clicked one picture of that, except this one picture.
What?
Yes, I was like, that's when I realized that I was just watching. I was just watching. I did not click any picture. Then I told them, they like one like lady whom I told, she was very emotional. So she literally cried hearing that.
Even I'm like, oh dear.
That is the memorable moment I had in that trip. It was
That-
good. It was very good. Uh, Lot of things we have to take care. You should not go to them with a like
Cold or
we had
something.
lot of COVID test. We did not want to spread any kind of disease to them, so we were very careful. uh, like we did many time, the COVID test were done many time.
I heard that you cannot go there if you have fever, cold, cough, or
Yes,
anything, then they don't let you.
yes, almost all the parks we visited, we have done one COVID test, and it is good.
That is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the T-shirt is from them.
Yes, that's the gift I received. There's one more cap as well, which I did
Okay.
not wear.
Okay. That's great.
So yeah, uh, so the yeah, that is one thing. Like you shouldn't spread any disease to them, and keep your distance, as the rangers say. Keep your distance. If you feel that they are getting bothered of your presence, move
Mm-hmm.
back.
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, the country is one of the cleanest country, so don't litter anything.
Yeah.
And they say, I asked them, I asked one of my friend in Rwanda, like I can't see any kind of littering or any kind. Then he said, the moment you see somebody littering on the street, you can definitely uh, tell with the confidence that he is not a Rwandan guy. Yeah, so
Uh,
they are that confidence. They have transformed their generations in such a way that everybody before, like, trying to think of littering, they know that their country has to be the cleanest in the world. That's what they said.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah,
So
and
Rwanda,
yeah, tell me.
no, no, is their main revenue stream as tourism?
Tourism, yeah, and they have some cultivation also,
Okay.
agriculture.
Agriculture.
Yes, yeah. So tourism is one of the main thing,
Mm-hmm.
and they are doing it well in the last like couple of years. As every country,
Mm-hmm.
they also faced problem.
Okay.
Yeah, so now it is they're picking up, and
Okay.
we all have to support them, because
Definitely.
that's such a lovely country uh, to visit.
Mm-hmm.
I have been there, so I can confidently say that it is one of the safest and cleanest country. Safest means the people are so innocent. They you can see the sincerity in everyone.
I was about to
We
ask you the safety part because the moment we heard
it
of
is
the Africa means you feel a bit of
no, that
fear.
is yeah, that is like I had a lot of questions in my mind before traveling to the place, but once I am there, I feel
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you one experience that we faced.
Okay.
One of our uh, co-traveler,
Uh-huh.
so she went to click something,
Uh-huh.
like while we were driving, she
Uh-huh.
asked to stop the car. We stopped the car, and she was clicking something.
Uh-huh.
Then we left the car. So
Okay.
after reaching few kilometers, she realized
Uh-huh.
that her phone was missing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an latest iPhone. So she
Okay.
said, "My phone is missing." Then the guide said, "Okay, let's go and see where it is. Do you remember?" She said,
Mm.
"I think it is the place where I got down, but it was literally a crowded area."
Okay.
So she said, "There is no point in going there. Somebody might have taken it."
Mm.
Then the guide, with so much of confidence, he said, "It's okay. You will get it back if it is fallen down somewhere."
Okay.
She had no confidence at all. She had no, like, she almost
Lost
gave
the
up
hope.
the
Yeah.
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 Then we went back. There was one lady who was coming with the phone. She handed over to her. She said, "You missed it there. We were waiting for you to come."
Wow. So
That's how
sweet.
sincere they are.
That's great, man. It's
Yeah.
it.
So
I've seen a few videos like this, in certain places, only a couple of places across the world where you cannot lose things. You, even if you are going to drop something purposely, they will come and give you back whatever it is.
Yeah. Each and every people you meet are so good in heart. You can literally feel that.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's
And I'm getting a lot of
inquiries.
enquiries to take people to Rwanda as well.
Yeah.
I'm planning a trip in the end of January.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I have few inquiries from here as well, from here
Yeah.
and from Canada and from US.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. The only a bit tough part is the trekking of gorilla, the trekking fee of gorilla trekking trails is almost 1,500, or not almost, it is $1,500.
Per hour, right?
It's not
Right.
per hour, like
Per day,
per trekking.
per trekking. Okay.
Yeah. So it is almost sure that you will find and you will be able to spend time with them.
1 hour with them.
But yeah, as you like as I say, the cost is a bit on the higher side when it comes to comparing Uganda or Congo.
Okay.
But there are positive sides of that.
Hmm.
The first thing is the
Safety.
conservation efforts that they are doing in Rwanda
Hmm.
is not comparable to any other country.
Hmm.
They protect the species, they take care of the species so well
Hmm.
that now there is a part of the agricultural land
Hmm.
next to the forest area. They
Okay.
are moving everybody to a new place
Hmm.
and acquire the agricultural land to the forest so
Oh,
that
great.
the gorillas can have more space. Now it is like very tight. The gorilla population is increasing. The
Okay.
habitat is like very
It is
less.
not much. Yeah.
So yeah, so this is something that uh, very important when it comes to the habitat preserving. And apart from that, they are only allowing 8 people to see one family of gorillas, which is
Okay.
again a good thing.
Okay.
Otherwise, like other countries, like if you bombard with people, it is
Yes.
very difficult. So what they are saying is they don't want more people to come. They
Yeah.
want less people who can support them
Yeah.
so that the gorillas will not have any difficulty.
You remember
Uh,
Kamchatka?
yeah, it's the same like Kamchatka. I was just telling them I have
Yeah.
visited this place and they also said the same. We don't need much people. We need few people which we can survive the park.
Yeah.
And safety, one of the safest country.
Great.
That also you can't compare.
Yeah.
So like I have seen with my own eyes, I have experienced myself. So
Okay.
these three things are the major reasons for the increase of the cost.
Okay. But I
So
mean, you know, the moment it is for this, you, as you mentioned, across the world, the farmland, I mean, the forest land is kind of converting into farmland. When
yeah,
you get to know that the farmland is getting converted to forest land, that is the best thing which you can talk about.
yes. So they have already taken a very large space for relocating the people who are living next to the forest. So that
Okay.
process is going on now.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, and these conservation activities that they are doing there is like remarkable, and the number of gorillas increasing in that particular area is also good to see. Like it's giving hope. Yeah,
That's true. That,
yes. So that's the main reason that they are saying like the price is on a bit higher side. But
hmm.
as I said, when you see all these 3 points, you have to support them, you have to go to this place. That's why a lot of people ask me to do trips to other countries like where gorillas are there, but I the main thing is the safety.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, which I have experienced. So yeah, so end of January we will plan one trip. I already got 4 5 people who have confirmed.
Okay. Let me see if I
Hopefully.
can jump in. I'm not
Yeah,
sure, but let me
yeah,
see. My class is going on, so Yeah.
Yes, and the hotels around are where I stayed.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful, beautiful places.
Mm-hmm.
Not that expensive also.
Mm-hmm.
We have now we have these friends who took me for the like who drove me around
Okay.
during this time.
Mm-hmm.
They asked like they said they will support if
Mm-hmm.
we need anything. So like a lot of people are ready to support. So I thought we'll do one.
Okay. That's great.
Yes.
That's great. Yep.
Advika is calling Nisha auntie.
Hermis uncle as well. Yeah.
I
Hello, Advika.
I think it's
Vinod.
like Vinod has purposely done that.
Vinod uncle. Yeah, idea.
Yeah,
So
so I don't know if anybody has any doubts or
yeah,
if
I think you.
anyone have any doubt, you can always reach me. I'm always available.
I mean, you presented it so well, man. I love the images where you see the portrait through the foliage was definitely classic, and the
Yeah.
header. Yeah.
Uh, I was very lazy to edit some pictures, which I'll be doing.
As always, there is nothing new in
I'll
it.
yeah, I'll sit and edit few pictures and start posting on my social media.
Okay, that because again saying that she liked the pictures.
Great. Thank you, Advika. You know,
Yeah, you know,
I'm doing the trip in the end of January, so
mhm.
please make it there. Vinod want to join.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's great. That's Yeah, so there are already, I think, four or five is already confirmed, right? So that's
Yes,
great.
yes, yes.
All
So
right,
that's it for the day. I think
Quitta.
I have
Yeah,
Quita
yeah,
Izina.
Christina. It was
Yeah,
great. And I love the smile of the people. That itself makes you happy. They got some very pleasant smiles.
exactly.
All right, so we know this giving a wink. Oh dear, let me get back. And now, yeah, who is our next guest? I think the
we
date
have
is
we have a guest coming on 3rd of November.
November. Yes.
Yeah, he is an upcoming wildlife photographer from
Mm-hmm.
I think West Bengal. Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, so he will be sharing his experience.
From any specific one?
No, just the like just a wildlife experience. How like it's a opportunity to give as we always do for the upcoming photographers.
Photographers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the experience sharing.
that's good.
So that will be a motivation for them and other people as well.
I agree.
That's the whole point of what posters is now. Nishim Hamid, thank you.
And do we have any other
Nishim
thing?
is our one of our photo walk.
How is the photo work going?
Photo walk is going excellent. We are getting a lot of new faces these days.
That's great. And how when are you going to Mara again?
November 14th, I'll be in Mara. We have a group starting from 14th onwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I
Our
guess,
dear Peter is coming.
okay, I'm going to miss it. Yeah. There is again Illy S70, another regular person, graphite and paper, and Nishim, Sunil. There are so many people today again with some great messages here. Me, Agishan, Radhakrishnan, Vinod. Yes,
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for the wonderful messages.
yeah, and I'm so happy to see the young ones like Advika,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, so let's catch up again on 3rd
Yeah.
of
3rd
November.
of November, we'll be back.
Yeah,
Till
till
then,
then,
Take
Take care.
care. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Stay safe.
Stay safe. Yeah.